Hello, back to the bottom. My name is Beach, and today we're back with more Template and Angel's Gift. Last time we finished Muti's route. Today we start Rinne's route, as I've already said. And that starts this early already. Lock PC in the computer room. We need to find the computer room. That's not a vector voice. That doesn't have enough rasp to it. We need to find the computer room. Shadow, we need to find the computer room. I don't know if that was good. I'm gonna have to fucking need someone else to judge that. Alright, I've made up my mind.
いいか、下校時間のチャイムが鳴ったら全員一旦部室に集合するんだぞ。
God, I don't know how fucking Vector's VA does that. Like, I already feel uncomfortable in the throat after just that.
わかっ
Still the same. Now here we are. Guess I'll head to the computer room now. Come on, let's keep things moving in there.
どこによ。
To the computer room? That's where you're going, yeah.
まあそうだけど。
Figured. How much chance of any ghosts jumping out at you there? That's likely the reason I didn't pick it herself.
別にお化けなんて。
What's that pale shadow behind you? And it starts waving your arms around to try and bat away the ghost. Oh, didn't it calm down? It was just a joke.
悪霊重複、音敵退散。
Yeah! One of it in his flaming hands ended up smacking me backhanded across the face.
ごめんなさい。
It's fine. Are you okay now?
本当に大丈夫？怪我とか。
Nah, fine. Don't sweat it.
そう。
Hey, it was my fault for teasing in the first place.
じゃあ、そういうことにしておくわね。
Sure.
ねえ、桜井くん。
What's up?
脅かしたの、本当に悪いと思ってる？
What happened to leaving it there?
別にいいでしょ。
Okay, yeah, I do feel bad about it. I did get a smack to the face for my troubles.
だったら、あなたの袖を貸しなさい。
Come again.
袖をつかませなさいって言っているの。それくらい察しなさいよ。まったく。
Wait, how's this my fault?
謝罪をしたいのでしょ。誠意を見せなさい。
Not make any sense, but fine, here you go. I locked my arm and then it hesitantly pinches my sleeve. You know, I'm surprised.
何がよ。
Usually you'd say the sort of thing was the kind of illicit relationship the rules prohibit.
それは。
Is it because you're actually scared?
違います。
Then you want to get up to all sorts of decent things.
そんなわけないでしょ。
That's what I thought. That was more like you. You good acting all meek was throwing me off.
なんか担がれついでに励まされた気分ね。
You're imagining it.
ならいいわ。でもありがとう。
Sure. Feel my sleeve saying these things. It's getting me a little embarrassed now. So long before we arrived together at the computer room. Sorry, I mean the computer room!
ってどれなのかしら。
I will not stop.
全部で40台くらいあるわよ。
Oh, it's the fucking background. Hey, look, it's Article 6. I don't need to worry about that.
どうして？
The PCs we students use are restored to factory settings every so often, so any folders wouldn't stick around for very long on them, presumably. Or if they did, they'd probably be discovered accidentally at some point.
なるほどね。ならこれが正解ね。
Then it turns on the teacher's computer. The desktop soon shows up on the
それ
screen.
でフォルダはどう探すつもり？
Question. Where would you hide a folder if you were making it one of those 7 mysteries in a minute?
それは当然見えにくいところでしょ。
Only an amateur would make that mistake.
じゃあどこなのよ。
Why, right here on the desktop.
なんで？
Because the forest is the best place to hide a tree.
そういう心理に詳しい口ぶりね。
Nah, it's just common knowledge. At least among men of this generation it is. What?
別に何？
Sure. Well, let's start looking. Let's command them to bring up the folder directory.
すごい。けど、なんで一覧を出したの？
Because we're supposed to be looking for one you open 99 times. So what we want is the one with the longest tree. Okay, there's this one called Tools. Rather generic name that. And then go through the manual labor of getting to the 99th folder. Yeah, we are. But we have no idea what the password might be.
ここまで来たら案外単純なのかもしれないわよ。
Old the ancient guardian, hear these sacred words. Password. I want to point out what that is from, but if you get the fucking reference, congratulations, you are cultured. No.
ちょっと貸しなさい。
Wait. Then it types 0000 into the password. I'm certain it will reject it. However,
通った。
you're shitting me. The phone unlocks, giving us access. Ah. The thumbnails alone with their scantily clad ladies tell us the truth. This folder is full of pornography. That was awkward.
何よこれ。
Isn't it? Is this what the mystery meant when it said it would take over your mind? Then it's gone bright red, but her eyes are still nailed to the monitor. Hello, Rinne. So, are you?
不潔です。私はエッチなことに興味なんてありません。
That's not what I was getting at. I thought you might have been feeling sick, actually.
とにかくダメなんだから。
Hey, wait! Then it moves the tools folder straight into the recycle bin.
これでよし。桜井くん、このことは忘れなさい。いいわね。
Huh? Oh, press clear. Putting in the recycle bin won't have actually deleted it.
もう七不思議の調査は済みました。さあ、部室に戻りましょう。
Right. I'll store the folder in secret later.
何してるの？早く行くわよ。
Oh, Rinne, stop pulling! She tugs me out of the computer room by my sleeve. She tugs me out of the computer room by my sleeve. I can't see her face, but I have to imagine that her cheeks are all red. Oh, let me make sure again that it's set to not skip anything. Skip text. Red only. Okay. So if I do this and there's something new that pops up, it shouldn't. Here we're supposed to make posters. Do I have to specifically make posters? I'm gonna check if I can just get away with the photos. Because that is something I've already done. And here we are supposed to ask Rinne. Okay, I'll ask Rinne. Hey Rinne, would you mind helping me out here? We've got some prospective cat owners.
いいわよ。小祝先輩、猫さんお願いしてもいいですか？大丈夫だよ。
These are new people as far as the cat's concerned, so we'll have Rinne look after her. It's not like the cat will play with me anyway, apparently.
お待たせしました。猫さんを見に来てくれたんですよね。
Also, shouldn't it be like have Senna look after her? Since she's the one looking after the cat.
はい、私2年4組の真中若葉です。よろしくお願いします。
You two, Manaka? You two wouldn't happen to know each other, would you? All these lines are still the same for the most part.
ちなみに、2人は猫さんのことをどこで？
So on social media, but I figured I'd find out more when I saw it on Cameo. So Gonna gave me the tip. Head to the Earth Sciences room to find cute cats and hot chicks, he said. What a terrible advert.
杉野くんにも困ったものね。
But I could see how that would have more of an impact than advertising a cat alone.
こんな不潔な広め方。まさかあなたはしてないでしょうね、桜井くん。
Why the hell would that be me? I'm taking it seriously.
だといいんだけど。
Listen, you. Isn't it about time you stopped assuming that something untoward is happening every time both girls and myself are involved? You two should get along well, huh?
ごめんなさいね。
Looks like we ended up getting off track. Crap, I should know that this has a tendency to happen when I start talking to Rinne.
あなたはどこで猫さんのことを知ったのかしら？
私はポスターを見て可愛いなって。
そう、あのポスターよくできているものね。
はい、とっても素敵でした。
Thanks.
なんであなたが喜ぶのよ。桜井くんが作ったわけじゃないでしょ。
What's the matter? They're not here, so we're standing in for them. I'm sure Shio and Miori will be delighted to hear about this. Since you're here, I take it you both like cats. Yeah, man, cat's pretty
私
chill.
も好きです。
好きっていうのは重要なことよね。
Kind of the whole idea behind having a
Eh.
pet.
好きじゃない動物を飼うなんてよっぽどの物好きだもの。でも好きなのと飼えるかどうかは別問題よ。猫は生き物です。電池で動く犬やおしゃべりしてくれるおもちゃの鳥とは違うの。生き物を飼うというのはとても責任の重いことです。あなたたちはその辺どう考えているのかしら？
もちろん大事にしたいって思いますけど。
It's cool, all you need is love. No.
ちょっとあなた茶化さないでちょうだい。
Oh dear, this guy might just have triggered it in there.
愛なんて抽象的なもの。猫には必要ないわよ。暖かい寝床にきちんとした食事、清潔なトイレに正しいボディケア。これを最後までできる飼い主が猫に必要なものです。愛情とかはあくまで。ってちょっと猫さんどうしたの？
When did she get here?
リーネちゃんごめんね。そっちに行っちゃったの。
Cat is now coiling around it in his legs playfully. Which looks pretty comfortable around you.
かわいい。
ダメよ、今大事な話をしているの。離れてってば。
It and his rebukes go right over the cat's head. Goes ahead and curls itself into a ball.
もう仕方ないわね。
As the cat won't leave, Rinne picks it up instead.
とにかく猫は可愛いだけじゃないってこと。餌を食べれば排泄もするし、いたずらだってするわ。それに病気になることもあるでしょ。あなたたちはそれでもこの猫さんを責任を持って飼ってくれますか？
A visitor's expressions cloud over. I don't know. It's more than I bargained for.
私も少し甘く見てました。
そう。
Don't get the wrong idea. We're not saying that we don't want to let you take care of this cat.
はい、もちろんです。私も猫さんは好きなので、もう一度よく考えてみます。
ええ、そうしてみて。
How's it going?
私も今日はこれで。
ええ、二人とも来てくれてありがとう。
Feel free to come back again anytime. Sure.
またね、猫さん。
Two visitors wave at Cat as they leave our club room.
私少し言い過ぎたかしら。
No, I don't think that. Rinne is firm and plain when speaking her mind, so it's easy for people to mistakenly assume that she's angry. Having said that, I think she mellows out a lot when she's with the cat.
本当にそう思ってる？
I do hope you were stern with him, but you just want what's best for the cat, right?
ええ、そうよ。
I don't see the problem. Rinne genuinely cares for the cat, so her sternness comes from a place of kindness at the end of the day. I'm sure the cat knows exactly how he feels well. The cat purrs from between Rinne's arms as if in agreement. Sick.
驚いた。桜井くん、猫さんのことがわかるの？
No, it was completely off the last time I tried.
まったく。適当ね、あなた。
Am I now? I'm not so different to a cat myself.
全然違うわよ。
Pretty sure Rinne's expression softens a lot when she's petting that cat. All that talk instantly shouted by some cat. Cats defy logic. And we're supposed to wish for good weather. Well, you can wish all you want. All you have to do is, you know, check the report. Anyways, also the one for the computer room choices. So these are the 7 wonders. The computer is innocent. Anyways, good weather. I guess I'll wish for good weather. Stargazing on the mind. It's not about that. This person only cares about seeing the stars tonight. She needs clear skies, otherwise we'll have done all this preparation only to not see anything. Also, I'd rather not see Orihime and Higawashi's tears if at all possible. Alright, that should do it. Write a wish onto the piece of Tanzaku paper. Do this again. Here we are supposed to... I wanted you to do something, Shio.
なんですに
Yeah, see, the thing is, there's something you really need, boy.
何かいるようなものってあったかしら？
Why, dish detergent, of course.
それうちで使うものですよね。
Exactly. So I was wondering if you could head to the supermarket to get it, Shio.
それなら自分で行けばいいじゃないですか。
I would, but I have to wait here for the repairman.
それは私だ。
Please, Shio, today's ladies' days, you can get a discount and combine it with some that's already on sale.
でも
I'll even let you buy whatever ice cream you like.
本当に
Sure, I'm sure.
それ、私も便乗していいかしら？
Go for it.
じゃあ私からもお願いするわ、桜井さん。
藤宮さんも兄さんにつくんですか？わかりました。行ってきましょう。
Great, you're a lifesaver, you know that, right?
何度か行きましたから。
Great, thanks.
じゃあ行ってきます。
いってらっしゃい。
She still seems less than pleased when she takes my money, but the promise of ice cream seemed to be enough to persuade her. She exits the room, leaving Rinna and I alone. Should have it earlier, but you could have gone along with Shio, you know.
ダメよ、そんなの。私は残るって言ったんだから。それに、あなただって人のこと言えないでしょ？
Whatever do you mean?
ふん。
Rinna stares directly into my eyes. It feels like she was looking right into my soul.
スーパー、ここよりずっと涼しいものね。
Probably, but all I did was ask Shio to run an errand.
そう？私はなかなか隅に置けない心遣いだと思ったんだけど。
You're imagining things. I'm not that smart.
じゃあ桜井くんが妹さんに優しいのはシスコンだからなのね。
Hell no. She has a stubborn streak, so I had to do that to stop us from getting into a never-ending back and forth. Besides, it's better to have a man around.
そう。じゃあそういうことにしてあげる。
Aren't you kind? Been getting embarrassed, so I decided to force a different conversation. Man, it's so damn hot, though. Breeze from earlier stopped at some point while I was talking to it, didn't it?
まったく、せっかく褒めてあげたのに、だらしない。神道滅却すれば火もまた涼しいよ。ふう。ほら、桜井くんも。
Okay. Two of us fall still as though meditating.
やっぱり風がないと暑いわね。
So much for clearing our minds and being fine.
仕方ないでしょ。私だって人間だもの。
Getting worked up has only made me hotter. I'm melting you.
もう、ちょっと黙りなさい。暑い暑いって言ったら、ますます暑くなるじゃない。
Just think of something cool, that'll help.
それはそうだけど。
Didn't it? I was just chatting shit. Don't tell me she's actually trying it. There's a few moments of quiet before Rinna suddenly grabs hold of my sleeve. What the hell, get off, it's too hot for this.
ああ、そうね。
What's that about? Did you start reliving a scary story in your mind or something?
違うわよ。
How do you relive it?
ちょっと背筋が寒くなっただけ。
Because it's a scary story, I imagine. But it's hard. Maybe I should think of something fun next. That'll make you less scared.
別に怖がってなんかないわよ。でもそうね。楽しいこと。
Is it working again, Rinne?
うーん。
It seems so lost in thought, I'm not sure if she can even hear me. Hello? Worked it, Rinne? Right mad in front of her face, but still get no reaction out of her. Hmm? What?
やだもう。そんなとこ。しょうがないな。
Something's very wrong about it, Rinne. Hello?
Eh?
You okay there, Rinne? The cheek starts to sting as Rinne greets it with open palm. Ow, that smarts.
ごめんなさい。
Yeah, no, it's cool.
気づいたらいきなり桜井くんが近くにいたからびっくりしちゃって。
Sorry about that.
私こそビンタしちゃって。
Just forget about it. But if you want to make it up to me, Rinne,
何かしら。
could you tell me what you were thinking about just now? If I'm interested in knowing what was up with that. You look like you were enjoying yourself from where I'm sitting.
やだ、私表に出てたの？
Yep, written all over your face. So, you gotta tell me what was up with that?
教えません。絶対に。
Bush is crimson as she refuses. That's no fun.
そういう問題じゃないの。あなたのせいで余計に熱くなってしまったじゃない。まったくどうしてくれるのかしら、桜井くん。
Hey, wait, you can't be blaming me for you getting worked up.
いいえ、桜井くんのせいよ。そう、罰としてあなたのアイス一つもらえますからね。
That's not fair.
別にいいでしょ。文句があるなら私のも一つあげるわよ。
Well, in that case.
なら交渉成立ね。まだかしらね、アイス。
Pretty sure Rinne was being unreasonable just now, but a deal's a deal, I suppose. It's under the cooldown. It's hard to tell whose face is hotter. Here. Apparently have Senna go. And now we don't have access to Senna here. Which I do believe makes the choice rather easy. You know, because we know what the fuck we're going for. Rinne! Yeah, I guess it'll be Rinne. I don't think that's explicit because of her swimsuit.
さっきからこっち見てどうしたのよ、桜井くん。
Oh. Oh, that's a mole. I was like, wait, hold on. What is it? No, it's not. That's not a speck of dirt on my screen. That is, she actually has a mole there. No, it's nothing.
あ、もしかして何か不潔なこと考えてたんじゃないでしょうね。
What? No, it's nothing like that.
じゃあ何なのよ。
Oh no, it's just looking around in your swimsuit cut, man, I guess.
それって私を褒めてるつもりなの？
Oh, yeah, I guess.
そう。じゃあありがとう。
Sure. Just to be clear, though, I wasn't looking at you in any sort of abusive way.
いいわ。今回は許してあげます。
そうかそうか。なるほどな。
Skip. This is still the same until we get to the fucking rooftop.
え、桜井くん？
Rinne's
ど
here.
うしたのよ、こんな時間に。
Oh, just kind of woke up.
へえ、そうなの。
What are you doing here yourself, Rinne?
そんなの星を見るために決まってるじゃない。
Is it?
何？あなたには他に目的があったわけ？
Nah, I just figured I could look at the stars while getting some air.
でしょ？けど安心した。
About what?
もしあなたが寝る間を惜しんでハレンチなことをするつもりだったらどうしようかと思ってたの。
I wouldn't. Why would you even assume that?
日頃の行いかしら。
It's only coincidence I ran into you here and I couldn't sleep because of the pillow.
そう、桜井くんって意外と神経質なのね。
Shut up, don't ask you. I take it you couldn't sleep either. It's the middle of the night, but you're wide awake.
ああ、その心配は無用よ。きちんと仮眠してきたもの。
Hot. Really then, why are you so awake right now?
もちろんリベンジのためよ。
On what?
ええ、だって悔しいじゃない。初めての合宿だったのにあんな結果じゃ。
Oh yeah, I get that, but still. This is part of the reason I came up here, I guess. Could have said something though.
それはダメよ。
Why not?
これは私のわがままだもの。その都合にみんなを巻き込むのは悪いじゃない。
Let's see.
何よ、一人でうなずいて。
Oh no, it's nothing really. I was just thinking of how that's just like you, didn't it?
なんか腑に落ちないわね。からかわれてるみたい。
It's all in your head. Just make sure to say something next time, okay?
どうして？さっきの話聞いてなかったの？
I get your point, and I do, but I don't see the need to be so stubborn about it. We're all in the same astronomy club, so there's no need to be so standoffish. We'd be happy to come stargazing with you. Try and tell her to stop intentionally excluding yourself. Hope that's getting through.
なんか変な感じ。桜井くんにお説教されてるみたい。
Wasn't meant to be a lecture.
そうね。わかった。次はみんなにも言うわ。もちろん、私のポリシーに反しない範囲でね。
Make sure you do.
でも、私にこういうことを言ってくるあなたこそ、お人よしなんじゃない？
Yeah, it's whatever, I'm the club president and all.
まあいいわ。そういうことにしてあげる。
Thanks.
じゃあ、桜井くん。早速なんだけど、いい？
On what exactly?
流星を見るの、付き合ってくれない？
Yeah, and he's implementing the lesson I told her already, I see. Yeah, sure thing. Why you acting so reserved, though?
だって私、お願いをされることはあっても、することはあまりないから、勝手がわからないのよ。
Yeah, that tracks. Obviously, you're running around doing things for others, but never the reverse. Sounds like it's time to pay back for all you do usually, doesn't it?
それは大げさよ。でも、ありがとう。一人で待つのも限界かなって思ってたところだったの。
I wouldn't much enjoy it either. There are no guarantees we'll see anything anyway, so I'd appreciate the company myself.
じゃあ、今回はおあいこってことね。
No, you asked me for help, so that puts me above you this time.
何よそれ。勝負なんてしてないじゃない。
I know, but I wanted to make it one.
なら、次は負けないわよ。
Sure, let's get some stargazing in while you wait for the meteors, shall we?
ええ、そうね。
Two of us look up at the starry night, our starry sky together. Hey, Rinna, do you know where Aquarius is?
大丈夫。ちゃんとタブで調べたから。
Should've known. Were you able to see any meteors before I got here?
全然よ。桜井くんが来るまで一つも流れなかったし。
See. Guess we just have to wait patiently then. The moon is setting the town is fast asleep. No light pollutes the night sky, which allows it to become an endless sea of
こう
stars.
して普通に見ていても綺麗よね。
Yeah, stars here in Takayama or something else. Feels like Rinna and I have the starry night sky all to
う
ourselves.
ん。ただ待ってるのもなんだし。よいし。
You always have those in hand, huh, didn't it?
当然でしょ？うまい棒を持ち歩くのは乙女のたしなみだもの。
Is that what they say nowadays?
桜井くんも食べる？
You're really going for it, huh?
いいでしょ別に。私は小腹が空いたのよ。それに星のお供はうまい棒ってお約束じゃない。
Is it? First time hearing it.
何よ。いらないなら私が食べるわよ。
No, I'll take up the offer. Seeing a little peckish myself.
さじゃあ、はいこれ。
Thanks. Open the package and take a little bite. Takoyaki flavor is good.
そうでしょ？夏って感じよね。
Sorry, I wouldn't
ま
know.
ったく、わかりなさいよ。
Don't be unreasonable. Two of us here looking up at the sky while munching on umaibo. All feels kind of surreal. What was it that made you fall so in love with umaibo anyway?
きっかけか。まあ、大したことじゃないわね。昔ね、星を見てるときにもらったのよ。これを。
There you go. An umaibo. A present to give someone at a time like that.
そうね。
I was addicted to umaibo myself at one point, but eventually stopped
あ
eating
の
them.
時のことは忘れられないのよ。流れ星と、ちょっとしょっぱいコンポタージ
Shooting stars. Was it one of the Takayama stargazing
ュ。ええ、
events?
そうよ。観測の時言ったでしょ？
Yeah, you did it. So you saw them too, huh? One person's shooting stars, part of a collection of jumbled memories. There's one small thing I remember clearly. Making a promise with a girl. If I'm right, the promise was... A little yelp at a tug of my sleeve brings you back to reality.
あ、ごめんなさい。
You okay?
平気よ。ちょっとびっくりしただけだから。
A little startled hardly seems to cover it from the way she's grasping hold on my sleeve. It's just an owl, relax.
うん。
Scared, but still didn't go for my hand or my arm. It's just like it in as straightless as ever. Should you probably let go now?
ええ、そうね。
I didn't necessarily let go of my sleeve. Good thing no one else was around to see that.
なんで？
Why? Guess I would have gotten the wrong idea, duh. Ow! I thought you were supposed to be letting go of me.
やっぱりダメ。
Why not?
ダメったらダメなの。
Hey, Rinne, you don't make any sense?
だって、このまま私が手を離したら、明日からも桜井くんは不潔なままだもの。
Excuse you?
だいたい、桜井くんがフラフラしてるのが悪いのよ。だから、私だってあなたから目が離せないんじゃない。
What the, you're saying it's my fault?
そうよ。あなたが不潔なのが悪いの。
Just for future reference, what exactly am I supposed to do?
桜井くんが不潔でなくなればいいじゃない。
That's a subjective opinion.
当然よ。不潔もハレンチもダメ。許さない。だって私は。
It tugs on my sleeve like a child throwing a tantrum. Okay, I get it. Just settle down. What you're trying to say is that you don't want me doing anything untoward with any of the other girls, right?
そうよ。
Then the two of us should just start going out already. Well, you got a problem with that? I realized that what I just said was really rather out there. But now that I've said it, there's no going back.
ねえ、それ本気で言ってるの？
Yes, it was. If we're actually going out, then there's nothing scandalous about our relationship, is there?
それはそうだけど、その発言が不潔じゃない。
Just overlook it this once. What's your answer? Rinne?
わかったわ。仕方がないから桜井くんと付き合ってあげます。でもあなたはいいの？
Sure about what?
私なんかと付き合うの嫌じゃない？
Looks just fine for me, and hey, it means you can keep me under close watch, so that'll help you out too, yeah?
そうね。なら恋人になるにあたって条件をいくつか出させてちょうだい。
What?
何よ、桜井くんが言ってきたんだから当然じゃない。
Fair enough, so what are these conditions?
そうね。
You didn't think this through beforehand?
これから遊びに行くときは 私も誘うこと。それとりあえずはこの2つね。
That's all?
だって付き合うってそういうことだもの。
I suppose so, but what about keeping me under observation?
それも込みです。とにかく分かったわね。
Yes, ma'am. If it'll calm her down, then I might as well play along.
じゃあまずは流星観測の続きに付き合ってもらおうかしら。
Sure thing. Then my classmate and clubmate is now suddenly my girlfriend. That does kind of feel like we ended up squabbling our way into a relationship. Strangely enough, I don't mind that. Won't be a normal couple, but that's part of what makes me look forward to what's to come. What's the proper way to date? Enter Rinne-Route. I was looking at a world of blue. Deep azure sky stretches on forever. Clouds of shimmering lights were scattered across it, a sea of stars. I was looking up at it with a girl.
すごい綺麗。
A voice, quiet and a little muffled, came from beside me. Feeling better?
もう大丈夫。それとありがとね。これ
Don't worry about it. Just an umami.
でもコンポタージュ食べたそうにしてたから。
Just forget out that part. I'll be fine with a raw one. Besides, you know what they say, right? Umaibo are Stargazer's best friends, so stop talking it up.
ありがと
Nothing. So our time together under the stars with our Umaibo continued
う。
on.
ずっと2人で星を見られたらいいのにね。
Couldn't bring myself to look into your eyes, she said that with a smile. Hey, look out! Look, over there is some triangle.
はあ、綺麗。星が落ちてきそう。
You can see it clearly, right?
とっても綺麗。
As she spoke, she raised a finger to wipe away a tear welling in the corner of her eye. It's my secret spot, no one else knows about
ど
it.
うしてそんな場所に私を連れてきてくれたの？
Well, it's because you're crying.
そうなの？
Yeah, today's the big stargazing event, right? It'd be a total waste to spend the whole time crying.
そっか。
You don't have to thank me. Just keep your head up and watch the stars. What is it?
今流れ星が見えたよ。
What? Really?
あの赤い星の近く。
You gotta make a wish 3 times right now.
もう消えちゃったよ。
It hasn't been 3 seconds since it's vanished yet, so it still counts.
そうなの？初めて聞いたけど。
If I say it counts, it counts. Wish my summer homework would disappear. Wish my summer homework would disappear. Wish my summer homework would disappear.
二人で星が見られますように。また
Alright, I said my wish 3 times.
私も唱えた。
Alright then, for you, I'll let yours count too. Those cheeks puff out the moment you heard it.
ちょっと、私だってちゃんとした名前があるんだから。お前なんて呼ばないでよ。
Tell me your name then.
私の名前はね。
It all escapes the moment I open my eyes. So sleepy. My eyes adjust to the light, and my brain slowly starts to boot up. So hot. Wrap the collar on my sweaty shirt and fan it back and forth, hoping to stir up a breeze. Still, haven't had that child in dream in a long time. A girl. Don't know if I ever actually caught her name, but I'll never forget her smile. But I feel like I've seen her somewhere recently. That small snag in the back of my mind, I push myself out of bed and head to the bathroom. So hot. The moment I step into my room, my tab vibrates in my pocket like it's begging to be let out. Cameo. Send it as an in. Open the app immediately and check the message. We're free right now. I am, but what is it? Is it okay if I call you? Don't really mind. Well, the second I reply, she calls. She did ask she could call first, so I don't even need to check the caller ID.
も もしもし
There's no mistaking the voice coming through the speaker. It's definitely Rinne.
あれもしかして間違えた
No, you've got the right person, Rinne.
もうどうしてすぐに返事しないのよ。彼女がかけてきてるって。
A girl.
そうよ。お互い付き合うことになったんだから。彼氏と彼女でしょ。
Well, I guess so, but
何かおかしいの？
no, it's just you're the one who said it, but it don't really feel like we're actually dating yet.
それは桜井くんの都合でしょ。彼氏がそんな無責任なことでは困るんだけど。
Well, I'll ease into it gradually. So, what do you need?
私たち付き合ってるんだから、なんていうか、買い物へ行きましょう。
Going shopping because we're dating?
そうよ。
I don't get it.
何言ってるの？わからなくはないでしょ。
Huh? Do I?
だって約束したじゃない。
I promise.
私の用事、必ず付き合うって、あの夜の約束。
I see, that's what you mean. That was one of the conditions that Rinne gave when we started dating. It wasn't a big deal, but hearing her bring it up, it was important after
そういう
all.
ことだから、商店街の入り口で待ち合わせね。
Got it.
来なかったら承知しないんだか
I'll be there, I promise. Don't trust me at all.
ら。じゃあ後でね。
After ending the call, I stare at my tab for a while. What on earth is she planning to buy?
ソラ、買い物に行くのか？
Algol, ignoring his cage completely, asks me telepathically from atop the desk. Yeah, just to the shopping district for a bit. Though not shopping for me.
であれば、我が輩のペレットも買ってきてくれ。
Sure, but don't you have stock?
今の袋がもうじき開くのだ。ストックは常に余裕がなくてはな。
True. Like I said, I think I previously said so. I always have two of these. Because once one is empty, I know, okay, I should buy a new one relatively soon. Because I go through one of these in like a week. I'm a very thirsty guy. So whenever one is empty, I know, okay, like at some point this week, I should go buy another one. Because halfway through the week, the next one's probably already halfway empty. And shit could happen that lead to me not being able to go shopping for a bit longer than usual. And that could certainly lead to both of them being empty. So I rather stay on top of it. Anyways, I'm gonna put this back down on the floor because it's starting to squish my thighs. I totally get that.
であれば任せるぞ。それと、ソラ、
What?
メスの心を読み違えるな。それがテンプレとお前のためだ。
Huh? I don't get what you mean.
我が輩は忠告した。うまくやるのだぞ。
Hey, it just says it's a piece and goes off somewhere. Well, I need to get going too. I have things I want to ask Algol. I have things I want to ask Gol, but shopping takes priority right now.
遅いわよ桜井くん。約束の時間から5分遅刻よ。
Oh yeah, there is actually a character in Fire Emblem called Algol. He's a butt-fucking ugly Grimleal priest. It's a Thunder Axe fucker. Bolt Axe, not Thunder Axe, Bolt Axe. Oh, that's a xenolog. Oh, why the fuck is he in a xenolog? Like, why is he just randomly the fucking boss of the xenolog you can play to recruit Est? We used assets, I guess. When she sees my face and then it raises her voice. I don't think we set a time, actually.
そうだったかしら。
Tell me what time we agreed on.
今から5分前だから。
I remember being given such a specific meeting time.
別にいいじゃない。遅かったのは事実。
I rushed to get here, you know. I say as I make an exaggerated gesture of wiping out my sweat.
付き合ってるんだから。彼女のために急ぐのは当然でしょ?
What are you saying? What are you saying in this age of gender equality?
じゃあ遅れたのはもういいから買い物に付き合ってちょうだい。
Yeah, yeah.
もうどうしてこうなっちゃうのかしら。
Cheeks are puffed up in displeasure, tinged with a faint red. Then her cheeks are red.
気のせいじゃない?
Is it?
そうよ。ほら早くしないと時間なくなっちゃう。
Sure.
こっちはこんなに緊張してるのに本当に鈍いんだから。
You're nervous?
独り言聞かないで。
Then you should say it is a private conversation before you talk to yourself.
そんなこと言って独り言話す人どこにいるのよ。
Hold up!
どうしてついてくるのよ。
Because you asked me to go shopping with you, Rinne.
当然ね。私たち付き合ってるんだし。
Can't think of it.
何よ。
I haven't done anything bad since earlier, but you keep getting mad at me.
だって桜井くんが怒られるようなことを。
No, I didn't.
そうね。してない。
Then he continues, her eyes meeting mine with an awkward expression.
そのごめんなさい。
No biggie. I wish you were always this honest. Well then, let's get back to shopping. What are you buying? A swimsuit?
水着なんて男の子と一緒に買わないわよ。
And what are you planning to buy?
それはそのあれよ。
That? What do you mean by that? What else is that? I don't really understand that kind of thing.
何の話?
I'm talking about that.
あれ?
The second she says that, Rinne's face starts turning red.
ちょっと何考えてるのよ不潔。
But you just said that.
まだ恋人らしいことなんてほとんどしてないのにいきなりあれを買おうだなんて。
Wait a second. Which that are we talking about, girl?
彼氏でも親でもないのにお前って呼ばないで。
I am your boyfriend, though. Let's calm down. What that are you talking about?
それはそのあれよ。
So what that is it?
そんなの女の子の口から言えるわけないでしょ。
What the hell's she on? Anyways, don't get mad. You're the one who started saying that, Rinne.
だからそんないやらしいゴムなんて買わないわよ。
I didn't say anything about buying a condom. Your face is redder than I've ever seen.
恥ずかしい。
Anyways, let's just wander around together. If I push any further, it'll be kind of pitiful. You'll remember what you wanted to buy while we're talking.
あれは買わないわよ。
And here I was trying to change the subject. Alright then. Let's go buy some stuff.
そんないやらしいもの買わないわよ。
All I said was let's go buy some stuff.
もうわかるようにちゃんとはっきり言って。
That's my line. Start walking alongside the Rinne, who sets off with her face bright red.
まさかもう売ってるなんて思わなかったわ。
Was it a reference book you wanted?
ええ、ちょうどネットで買おうと思ってたところなの。ついてるわね。
Well, the rest of it's booked by chance at the first bookstore we enter and the shopping mission ends. Hey, Rinne?
何？
Was there even a purpose in accompanying you shopping?
あったわよ。二人で買い物へ来たんだから、二人でいることに意味があるのよ。
I'll have to stand next to you, though.
それでも意味があるの。恋人同士なんだから。
Faint blush crosses Rinne's cheeks.
桜井くんは私と一緒で嫌だったの？
I won't say that.
じゃあ楽しかった？
I wonder.
デートの時は男の子がリードしてくれるんじゃないの？
Does this count as a date?
両方よ。
I didn't think of it as a date, but now she mentions that we are alone together, so I guess you could call it that.
ほら、これからどうするの？
Can we go somewhere else?
6時までだったらいいわよ。
Only 30 minutes till 6.
え、本当に？
Look. I showed in the time on my tab.
あ、これじゃあどこかへ寄ることもできないわね。
Shall we go home then?
そうね。
Seriously, why did you even bother coming? Oh,
どうしたの？
I'll carry the book for you.
いいわよ。そんなに重くないから。
I see. I'll try to be thoughtful like a boyfriend's supposed to, but it is what it is, I guess.
そういえば、こうして歩いてる私たちって、恋人同士に見えてるのかしら。
Probably not. Walking side by side, but we're not linking arms or holding hands.
そう。それはそれで少し寂しいわね。
Lonely.
独り言聞かないでってば。
Then shall we do something couple-like? Thinking that'd be rejected if I ask for every little thing and reach for it in his free right hand. We hold hands like this, we'll look like a couple.
不潔！
What?
いきなり手をつないでくるなんて不潔よ。
I thought we'd look like a couple if we did this.
だからって急すぎよ。
Then would you have me hold your hand if I'd asked? But would you let me hold your hand if I'd asked first?
つながせないわよ。親でも恋人でもないのに。
But I am your partner. Rinne, is it just me or have you not realized we're dating?
そんなことないわよ。
Then is it okay to hold hands?
不潔よ。
I don't think I said it'll work today, will it? Got it. See you home properly. Won't do anything at all.
うん。
And then let's get back to...
桜井くん。
Yeah?
手をつなぐの拒否されたからって、それ以上のことしようとしないでね。
Huh?
なんでもない。
What is your deal?
もう私のバカ。
Can I go home now?
そんなのダメです。あなたは私の彼氏なんだし、女の子一人置いて帰るのなんてありえないでしょ。
Come on, buddy. You're acting super weird today.
私にはちゃんとした名前があるんだから。
Okay, okay. Pretty speaking while scratching my head. I'll see you home. If you don't believe me, you can tie my hands.
信じられないわけじゃないわよ。
Rinne turns away suddenly.
二人っきりだったから、ちょっと緊張しちゃって。ごめんなさい。
I do hope that Rinne catches herself real fucking soon, because right now I'm not a fan of her. It doesn't meet my eyes, but feelings are properly transmitted. That's fine, I don't mind.
そう。
Let's go home.
Mm.
Perhaps because we both spoke our minds, I feel the distance between Rinne and me has shrunk a little. Sunday. 21. It's seriously hot out here. We're having a meeting spot in the shopping district almost exactly on time. We're going out on a date with Rinne, of course. She isn't here yet today. Maybe we should say something like you're late, Sakurai. Still, I've seen Rinne every day since then, so we haven't progressed at all as a couple. Wonder if the day ends with us just meeting and hanging out again, too.
桜井くん、
Wondering thoughts interrupted.
もう来ていたのね。
Yeah, you actually set the time and place today. It's rare for you to arrive later than me.
ああ、うん。ちょっと支度に手間取って。ごめんなさい。多分遅刻よね。私。
I checked my tab. It's certainly later than the hour we had agreed to meet at.
桜井くん、やっぱり待った？
Well, you should tell I just got it. It's actually true. Today I think I'll tease it in that letter. Yeah, I've been waiting quite a while.
本当？
For quite a long time, so I think I'm melting.
ごめんなさい。私、この前は遅れるなとか言ったくせに。
Actually, then it's about 3 or 4 minutes late, but the look on her face makes me want to tease her more. Actually, I'm so dizzy from the heat.
ちょっと、大丈夫？
Oh, I can't take it anymore. I'm going to collapse.
それはダメよ。気をしっかり持ちなさい、桜井くん。何か冷たいも。そういえば、さっき買ったお茶があったわね。桜井くん、ほら、これ飲んで。体を冷ますのよ。
There's a present plastic ball with 1/3 of its contents remaining against me. It's already been drunk from.
いいから、早く飲む。
Okay? Fresh about it, and I gulped down
ど
two.
う？桜井くん、落ち着いた？
Yeah, well, no matter how I look at it, this is totally an indirect kiss. Edna, let me ask you something.
何？
Should I give this ball back to you?
返すってそんな。
We must figure it out.
そんなの別にいいわよ。遅刻のお詫びで。
See? Sorry, I didn't actually write that down.
どういうこと？
Crap, I let that slip out of my panic.
桜井くん、もしかして。
Whatever do you mean, Rinne?
騙したわね。
Don't say it like that. Oh, it's just playful teasing.
返して。
Eh?
返しなさい。新品、冷え冷え、未開封で。
Okay, I got it.
もう、私の時々も返してよね。
What was that last part, Rinne?
なんでもないです。それより、デートに連れて行ってくれるんでしょ？
Well, of course.
じゃあ、早く行くわよ。ついてらっしゃい。
Okay. Tells me to escort her, but walks ahead of me. Feels like holding hands is once again off the table. We're in the fuck-ass cave again.
涼しくて気持ちいいわね。
Sure is. Today we came to a nearby famous limestone cave since it's supposed to be romantic, but...
何よ。どうしてそんなに息が切れてるのよ。
Because you walk too fast. The way here, Rinne has been walking quickly as if refusing to walk beside me.
そんなに早く歩いたつもりはないんだけど。
Like hell. Whenever I catch up, you walk even faster. Jeez, what a ridiculous game of tag this is. You really want to be away from me that badly?
そんなことないわよ。
And what, is it because it's dark and damp? Did you sense some kind of spirit?
そんなわけないでしょ。大体お化けなんていません。
Then you could walk more slowly.
そこまで言うのなら、ここではのんびり歩くわよ。
You'll get hurt if you rush inside a cave.
わかってるってば。
We're gonna move next to Rinne and line up my shoulder with hers. For couples, it is the right distance, yeah.
そうね。
We're talking, it smoothly slides away. Hey, why are you moving away?
気のせいよ。
And should we hold hands so you don't fall?
一人で大丈夫だから。
His face is bright red, considering the temperature here, it's probably not from the heat. You hate being near me.
別に嫌じゃないわよ。
Just what?
なんでもない。
Hiccups.
とにかく嫌なわけじゃないから。
Okay.
じゃあ、先に進みましょう。
Well, she says that he starts walking quickly ahead of me. She's still embarrassed. Couldn't guess that much, but the distance like this looks difficult. Besides, if she walks that fast, Aiden, it's too dangerous to rush like that.
急いでないし、平気よ。 だいたい私がこの程度で転ぶなんてあるはず。
Hey, are you okay? Rush over to it in a panic. You fucking kidding me? See, I told you. Plant her own flag and face planted right into it. There's gonna be more cliche if she tried.
もうなんでこんなところで転ぶなんて最悪よ。
That was quite a loud sound. Have you broken
大
anything?
丈夫よ。お尻をちょっと打っただけだから。いったたたた。
The bottom. Are you okay? You don't have a bruiser. Huh? Listen, let me defend myself. I didn't mean to. It'd be problematic if she actually got hurt, so I was worried. Okay. I don't want to look down, check on there, and I can't see everything. Well, yeah, force majeure is scary.
ちょっと桜井くん、いきなり黙っちゃってどうしたのよ。
No, I'm just trying to calmly assess the situation in my own way.
そんな大げさなことじゃないわよ。ちょっとしたドジじゃない。
Sure, fair enough.
どうしたの？さっきからなんか変よ、桜井くん。
You're imagining it. Yeah, definitely.
やっぱり変。
I'm normal.
怪しいわね。
While rubbing her bottom suspiciously, Rinna seems to grasp the situation.
桜井くん、まさかあなた見たのね。
No way, didn't look at anything. I did. By accident, sure, but I did.
嘘ね。さっきからずっと私のパンツ見てたんでしょ。
I was looking at the ground. That part just happened, coincidentally. Yeah.
桜井くん、それは詭弁っていうのよ。
More importantly, I don't think you should be more worried about your bottom, Rinna.
何がどう大事なのよ。パンツを見てたくせに。
You got me.
桜井くんのハレンチ。彼女が転んだのをいいことにパンツを凝視するなんて。
I wasn't staring.
嘘ね、嘘よ、嘘なんだから。
You don't have to be so harsh. She only peeked.
どっちにしろ見てるんじゃない。
Rather than looking, I think saw is more accurate.
黙って見てるなんてどっちにしろハレンチよ。
Grace is not working on
あ
her.
あ、もう恥ずかしくて生きていけないわ。
Be so dramatic.
男の子にはわからないの。
Hey, don't cry. For I know tears well up in her eyes, ready to overflow.
泣いてなんかないわよ。
Alright, I'm sorry, my bad. He looks at my offered hand with a surprised expression. Come on, stand up. Can't stay like that forever, right? Stand on your own.
足は痛めてないから平気。
See, then grab on. She looks back and forth between my hand and my face. Are you sure you aren't hurt?
もう本当に平気だってば。
Well, that's good then.
ねえ、桜井くん、
Yeah.
いつまで私の手を握ってるつもり？
You hate it?
嫌じゃないけれど、その
Then it turns away, gently letting go of my hand.
恥ずかしいのよ。
Even though we're dating.
付き合ってたって恥ずかしいものは恥ずかしいの。そんなにいきなりできるようになるわけないじゃない。もちろん桜井くんには悪いと思ってるわよ。
See, I'm the one who should apologize. What's normal for everyone else isn't necessarily normal for us. But, well, what do you think would make it less embarrassing? Adding my own feels like a dead end, so I try asking her.
それはやっぱりいつも桜井くんと一緒にいて慣れるしかないと思うけど。
Then I'll make time for you, so you should try to spend as much time with me as possible.
ええ、そうね。
Just knowing I'm not hated puts me at ease. Our break just started, so it'd be nice if we could go to various places together.
いろいろなところ？
Yeah, various places.
それって不潔です。
What?
私たちは学生なんだからもっと健全に過ごすべきです。
Hey, Rinne.
何よ。
I only said various places. I haven't said specifically where to take you.
言わなくても桜井くんの考えてることくらいわかります。
And where was I thinking of taking you?
それは恥ずかしくて口じゃ言えないところよ。
I absolutely no idea what she's talking about. Hey, Rinne, what?
違うわよ、勘違い禁止。
I actually wanted to ask what kind of eyes are you looking at me with, but you'll probably get even angry if you continue this, so I guess I'll drop it. You know, at some point you just have to fucking openly address the fact that she is just blatantly projecting her own impure mind onto you to fucking absolve herself of guilt, essentially. There's no way a relationship can stay alive. God, I'm sorry. Let's have a wholesome date after this.
わかればいいわ。うん。今回は特別に許してあげます。
Yeah, thanks. Anyway, there's no point standing here forever, so shall we look further inside?
ええ、そうね。
How about holding hands? Guess not. Come on, I'll walk in front so you don't fall this
わ
time.
かってるってば。
When I started walking in front of Rinne, I feel something tugging my sleeve. And they got a hold on me with just two fingertips.
これくらいだったら私もあんまり恥ずかしくないから。
I see. You can do what you want with my sleeve.
ありがとう。
Okay. The upward glance is a bit unfair.
ほら、行きましょう、桜井くん。
Yeah, that's... Even if it's just a little, the position is proof that our relationship has moved forward. Well then, from here I'll guide you through the limestone cave.
桜井くん、鍾乳洞のこと詳しいの？
Oh, really?
それだったら私が解説してあげるわ。いろいろと勉強になると思うわよ。
My head hurts when I hear the word learn, though.
そんな言い訳通じないわよ。さあ、校外学習を始めましょう。
Without having a good mood, then it smiles brightly. Alright, please take care of me, Teach.
よろしい。まず、鍾乳洞を構成しているのは、
While listening to Rinne's words, the two of us tore the limestone cave. So Rinne also knows this kind of stuff too, not just what you get from studying at school. Friday. So I just divide these prints in stacks of 4.
ええ、保護者と生徒で渡すプリントが違うから注意してね。
Got it. Let's see. These are for parents. Head over to Rinne with the class representative work. Does this really cost rep work?
まあ、そうじゃないかしら。
If you say so, then I'll help.
後でうまい棒ごちそうしてあげるから。
That's just 10 yen plus tax.
いいえ、それは違うわ。うまい棒には10円プラス消費税以上の価値があるのよ。
I mean, they're good, sure, but it's so hot, wouldn't something cold be better?
じゃあ、冷やしうまい棒にしてあげましょうか。チーズ味のうまい棒を冷凍庫に冷やしてあるの。こうすれば保存も効くし、一石二鳥よ。
Yeah, keeping them longer is nice, but do they taste good?
多分。
That's gross.
だから試してみればいいでしょ。冷凍うまい棒を食べる権利、桜井くんにも分けてあげるから。
I'd rather just eat them normally.
何よ、自分で冷たいものがいいって言ったんじゃない。
I didn't say that, but please, enough with the umami.
そんなわがまま言うなら納豆味しか食べさせてあげないわよ。
No thanks.
あら、納豆味も結構美味しいわよ。
I'm a corn potage guy.
まあ定番で人気あるわよね。
Hey, talked so much you just stop moving your hands.
あ、いけない。
Saying that, I didn't start stapling the handouts
せ
together.
っかく手伝ってもらってるんだから、早く終わらせないとね。
Yeah, let's finish up quick so we can go somewhere.
それは、私と一緒にってこと？
Of course.
そう。そうなのね。
Spending as much time with Rinne as I can, but our relationship isn't progressing much. But being with Rinne is... how should I put it? Not bad.
だったら、私も頑張らなくちゃ。
You say some?
なんでもないの。作業を続けましょう。
Yeah. Sound of papers being aligned on the desk and crisp clicking of staplers begins. And lead. What's wrong?
ホチキスの針がなくなっちゃったみたい。
I've got another one here, look. Pick up the light blue staple and hand it to Rinne.
ありがとう。
As I hand it to her, while we're both working, we end up holding hands. Sorry.
うん。
Cheeks burn red instant. It's obvious she's embarrassed. I think we haven't held hands recently, have we?
最近っていうより、そもそもそんな頻繁に手をつないでいないわよ。
They can hold the hand now.
ダメよ。それじゃあ作業ができなくなっちゃうじゃない。
Then you always find some excuse at times like this.
そんなことないわよ。
Like we just start holding hands like this.
うん。
It's not a staple she's holding and grips my hand firmly like a handshake.
なんだか握手してるみたい。
And how about this? I smoothly let go and position myself beside her, interlacing our fingers. There's more couple-like in it.
もう強引なんだから。
Without speaking, I squeeze her hand tighter. Looking up and breathing a small cry, and it squeezes back a little. Didn't it?
こうしたらもっと恋人っぽいじゃない？
If you do this, anyone who sees us will think we're dating, won't they?
そうね。でも改まって手をつなぐとやっぱり恥ずかしいわね。
Face is bright red, isn't it?
そうかしら。そんなことないわよ。
Let me check up close.
ちょっと顔。
Look over her hand and hold her shoulder, staring into her eyes.
あなただって赤いわよ、顔。
Maybe so. Probably your fault, isn't it?
そう。じゃあ責任取らないといけないのかし
Why
ら。
does it feel like we're missing a scene? Like it feels like we're straight missing a scene. Like there should have been something before this. But no. His cheeks turn even redder and her eyes start to moisten.
桜井くん。
Isn't it? Puckers up slightly so we close her eyes.
藤宮さん、いるかな？
We're going to have to kill female student. Ah!
何？どうしたの？
Oh, the door sounds. When his back steps at an unbelievable speed.
なんでもないです。決してやましいことなどはしていません。
それは分かったから落ち着いて。
生徒会長。
Looks like she just realized the game ends.
急なんだけど、藤宮さん、今忙しいかな？
今クラス委員の仕事をしていたところで。本当ですよ。いかがわしいことなんか。
誰もそんなこと言ってないよね。
そうですね。
What exactly is the relationship between you two? Can't grasp the situation, so I didn't object.
君は藤宮さんと同じクラスの人？
Yes, I'm Sakurai, but judging by the ribbon color, she's the third year like Senna.
私は3年1組の。ってクラスを言っても仕方がないか。私はこの学園の生徒会長こと小松優希だよ。行事とかで顔ぐらい見たことあるんじゃないかな。
I think I've seen you, maybe not.
こら失礼でしょ。
That's because of the point of lying.
その通りだね。正直なのはいいことだよ。まあ私だって 顔や名前を売ろうとして生徒会長やっているわけじゃないから気にしてないよ。
That helps to hear.
それで藤宮さんに桜井くん、二人は今何してたのかな？
保護者と生徒に渡すプリントの仕分けをしていました。不潔なことはしていないで
The
す
more
よ。
you say it, the more suspect it sounds.
はいはい、分かってるって。
Then it being too persistent, making it more suspicious. So, do you need some?
そうそう、それ大変なんだよ。今生徒会総出で学園祭の予算を組んでるんだけど。
ええ、だから投稿しているんですよね。
そう、それはさっき話した通り。
Yes, I met up at school. That's what you came here. So, what happened?
それがね、何回計算しても予算が1億5,000万円もオーバーしちゃうんだよ。
You can't just make a casual fucky-wucky over 822,217 euros. What's that in dollars? I'll get that dollar. Where's the US dollar? Come on. I need to translate for the fucking Ameritards. That's Australian dollar. There we go, US dollars. There you go. You can't just casually fucky-wucky 950,540 USD. You can't just fucky-wucky with that. Huh? Does our school have that much budget? No way.
はあ、どうしてそんな額になるんですか？先月会計をお手伝いした時はそんな額にならなかったですよね。
だからだよ。もう一回藤宮さんに計算してもらおうと思ったの。
計算をするのは構わないですけど。
本当？助かるよ。
でも今の作業が終わってからでいいですか？
それってどのくらいかかるの？
二人でやれば1時間もかからないと思いますけど。
できれば今すぐ来てもらいたいかな。予算が合わないと先のことが決められないから。
でも
This is my face briefly, clearly being considered to me. It's fine then, Anna. Well, the student council will take care of the rest.
ダメよ、そういうわけにはいかないわ。これはもともと私の仕事で桜井くんがやる義務なんてないんだから。
I'm not doing it out of obligation.
でも
Let your boyfriend look cool for once.
彼氏？へえ、なるほどなるほど。藤宮さんと桜井くんって付き合ってるんだね。
Yes, we are.
言わないでってば。
You're one of embarrassment. His voice lacks strength.
でも意外ね。藤宮さんって男の子に興味なさそうだったし。
That's how?
ええ、クラスでも特定の男の子を叱り倒してるって聞いてたけどまさかそれって君？
Probably.
そっかそっかそっかなかなかういところもあるのね、藤宮さん。
そんなことないです。おかしなこと言わないでください。
そうかな、隠さなくてもいいのに。 信じちゃダメよ。私はそんな不潔な女の子じゃないんだから。
No, I don't think that at all. Where's the indecent element in this?
不潔だなんて思わないよ。普通の女の子だったら男の子に興味があるのは当然だし。
Oh, is that how it is?
そうだよ。例えば
She grins and the student council takes a step closer.
よくよく見ると君ってばなかなか趣があるよね。
That's so.
どうお姉さんと遊ばない？生徒会長からかうのはやめてください。ごめん。この子は君の彼氏さんだったね。そういう問題ではなくてでも藤宮さんも普通に女の子しているのね。なんだか親近感持っちゃったな。いえ、私はそんな。だから隠さなくてもいいわよ。私男女交際に関しては寛容な方だから。
I still want to know how they just fucky wucky a casual like $1 million / euros roughly. More so $1 million than $1 million euros. Since it was only 800,000 euros instead of 900,000. But still, like, you get the point. How the fuck do you fucky wucky that hard? That's not how that fucking goes. That's not how it fucking works. Anyways.
そうじゃないんですって。
Weren't you in a hurry?
そうだった。じゃあちょっと藤宮さん借りていってもいいかな。
Yes, I'll take care of the classwork.
ごめんね。終わったらすぐ君に返すから。
That's good. Well, even when the work's done, I'll be waiting here, didn't I?
そっか。
For it, didn't I?
彼女思いな彼氏だね、藤宮さん。はい。
Seems you can't stand up to your upperclassmen to become the president. And they're being joined with electors is quite refreshing.
桜井くん
Yeah?
戻ってきたらお説教だからね。
Why? Isn't this the touching scene where the understanding boyfriend gently sees off his girlfriend?
では生徒会長行きましょうか。
行こう。いやー、藤宮さんがいてくれて本当に助かるよ。それじゃあまたね、桜井くん。
Yes, was it in front to leave the classroom? Back to work. My immediate opponent is this double workload of handouts.
やっと終わったわ。
She looks unsteady, but she returns with weak steps. Good work, Rinna. She said she'd lecture me, but she looks pretty tired. I finished with the student council work.
今日のところはね。
For today?
前にも手伝ったことがあるんだけど、私が関わったところ以外帳簿がめちゃくちゃなのよ。
Oh, if they weren't a mess, the amount would have come up.
ほんとよ。これからも生徒会の仕事を手伝わないとダメそうね。
Let's say.
とりあえず来週から本格的に手伝うつもりよ。
Do your best.
でもごめんね。今日だって2人の時間を作るために手伝ってくれたのにこんなことになっちゃって。
Thought I was gonna scold her earlier, but she's actually thinking about my feelings too. It's fine, don't worry about it.
でも
You're trusted by the teachers and student councils, so you get asked to help, right?
まあそうだと思うけど。
I'm kind of proud of having a girlfriend that's trusted by everyone.
もう何よそれって。そういえばさっき生徒会長の前で彼氏彼女だって話したわね。
That topic now.
今更じゃないわよ、勝手にそんなこと話して。
But it's true, right?
そうだけど事実だけど
But
恥ずかしいじゃない。
it's because I'm your boyfriend. I think I'm being mean, but I ask anyway.
そんなことないわよ。私は桜井君と付き合えて嬉し
Her voice is faint, but she said something that made me happy.
い。でもテモン部のみんな以外に知られるのは やっぱりまだ心の準備ができてないの。
Let's see, I'll be careful from now on. You're definitely getting close bit by bit. Shouldn't touch it too much. Shall we go home for today?
そうね。支度をするから、ちょっと待って。
She puts her writing utensils in her bag and quickly organizes her things.
じゃあ、帰りましょうか。
Yeah, by the way, what should we do when going home?
どうって。
Should we hold hands and should we hold hands and stuff?
それは、
This gaze waves back and forth between my hand and her own with a troubled expression.
誰にも見られないところだったら。
This hour, that's still difficult.
言っておくけど、ハレンチな場所には行かないわよ。
I told you I'm not taking you to places like that. I wonder if she actually trusts me or not. Then at the time we works out, shall we hold hands and go home?
ええ、それならいいわ。
Laying up my shoulders then he quietly draws close to my side.
私的には、こうして並んで歩くだけでも十分なんだけどね。
Sure don't ask for much.
そうかも。自慢していいわよ、桜井くん。
Yeah, I'll do that next time. In the end, we don't hold hands, but I still spend quality time with Rinne. It is Sunday, my dudes. Hold on. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one and see you next time. Bye bye.